if you're an alienated or estranged child reaches out to you, it can be really emotional, surprising, and even very overwhelming. But this is the moment that you're waiting for. So, how do you handle it and what do you do? We're going to talk about that right now. Whether you're hopeful or you're cautious or you're unsure of their emotions, the way that you respond to them is going to create the future relationship between you. So let's go over some things that I think are very important when your child reaches out to you. First of all, please stay calm and open-minded. You can say something to them such as, "Thank you for reaching out, and I appreciate hearing from you. Why does this matter?" Because this sets a non-defensive tone right out of the gate. And it's a welcoming tone, and it avoids jumping into past issues or explanations immediately. So just acknowledging their message creates a space for them where trust can possibly slowly begin to rebuild. Number two, I think it's really important for parents to avoid blame or guilt. So you can say something to them such as, "I'm here to listen whenever you're ready, and I won't pressure to talk about anything that you don't want to." What does that do? Well, even if you feel wrong, and I'm sure that you do, now, as your child first reaches out to you, is not the time to rehash past grievances. Because it can bring up blame and even that subtle suggestion of the past grievances can truly push your child away from coming back. So I wouldn't begin conversations in that way. I think it's important, though, to acknowledge the distance between the two of you without forcing a resolution. For instance, you could say, "I know we've been apart for a long time, and I'm open to reconnecting however you feel comfortable in doing that." Why does that matter? Because this validates the estrangement or the alienation without diving into why did all this happen. And it also tells your child that you recognize the difficulty and the complexity of these situations, and you're not expecting a quick fix. Now, many parents want to know, can I express my love or care? Well, yes, you can. You can say to them, "I've always cared about you, and I'm here if you like to talk more." I think expressing unconditional care can be very powerful, but, and this is a big but, only if it's free from your expectations. So be careful not to use love, that "I love you so much and I missed you so much" as a leverage or tool to guilt them. Look, everybody, this is a difficult process to enter into. And oftentimes for parents, it's scary, it's exciting, and you don't know what to do. But if you follow these tips, you're going to have a great chance of building something back very slowly that probably will last.